all, thanks a lot for the time. Welcome to the channel. And how you doing, sir?
I'm doing great. I love these weeks. I have my whole team here, and we're just, getting relaxed. We're relaxed right now, but as the week goes on, it will get much more serious around here.
And we saw a clip of you wearing a shirt of a Brazilian soccer team called Flamengo. Do you know anything about soccer? Do you know anything about it? Or was
I know
that just...
Flamengo's the most popular club in Brazil and the best team in Brazil. That's all I know.
That's all you know. But do you know anything about soccer? Do you like it?
I like it. Yeah, I like it. I played as a kid, but I've never been to a soccer match. I want to go in Mexico and Brazil and Europe. Those look like amazing times. So I really want to experience that one day.
And let's be honest, it's also to promote the fight because Charles has the other team, another popular team.
It was a gift. It was a gift, and I love it. It's awesome. Yeah, a little bit of head games, but ultimately it was a gift, and it has my name on it. And I like red and black. That's my favorite color. And I heard Charles is a huge. I heard he's sponsored by their rival. So, yeah.
Yeah. So, Justin, what kind of things do you know about Brazil? Have you ever been here?
I've been to Rio one time. Loved it. I love the people. I love the food mostly. Yeah, I not one bad experience when I was in Brazil. I can't wait to go back.
Do you know any words in Portuguese?
Not off the top of my head.
Okay, so Justin, after some
it's similar. My family, I'm Mexican. I've listened to people speak Spanish my whole life, and it's really similar, but not the same. So no, I don't know any words.
Okay, so Justin, after some rumors about fighting in Brazil, you are now fighting at home, Arizona. Do you like the idea of fighting closer to your family and friends, or would you rather fight at enemy territory without any possible distractions?
Yeah, I would have loved to go to Brazil. Being a fan of this sport, watching all the shows in the past that have been held down there, and really the emotions. They're so into it. They have their support of their guy 1,000,000%, and I respect that. And yeah, I wanted to go there. I wanted the chaos. I wanted everybody to tell me I was gonna die. Yeah, that's something that I wanted.
This is really popular, right? For American fighters, the chant vai morrer," you're gonna die, right? Do you know about that?
That's yes. I love this sport because of how chaotic and how you can be a good guy 363 days a year, but 2 times a year I get to go and be a different guy, and I really like that. I like going there.
Awesome. Is it fair to say that in your beginning in the UFC you were more like of a kamikaze fighter, like do or die, and now you are more like of a smart killer, because you kept your aggressive style, but now seems to be a little bit more cold and strategist?
Yeah, I mean, I was 18-0 whenever I took my first loss, and when it's not broken, you can't fix it. So I was having so much success in the method that I was choosing, and once I lost 2 times, I get to go back and really make a new plan and see if I can make changes that will bring me success, because the way that I'm doing it is no longer bringing me success. My ability to fight like this has been there for at least 4 years, but they always quit, and that's just, I thought that's how this worked. I thought that's the only way this could work, but my skills are phenomenal. My coach is phenomenal, and my heart is phenomenal. So yeah, I've always been able to make this choice, but now it's different because I lost, and I get to do things different.
Justin, after UFC 269, you had a nice interaction with Oliveira. What do you remember from that moment? Because it was a nice moment, but after that, he didn't like what you said in an interview. What's your take on that?
Yeah, I mean, there's definitely a language barrier here. It's definitely hard to talk to him directly. There's no possible way. I remember seeing him, and I remember just congratulating him. Charles Oliveira's story is inspiring. He's been here for the longest. He's had almost the most fights out of anybody. He's lost, and he came back, and that is inspiring for people that watch this sport, for fighters that watch this sport. And so I gave him credit. I said, "This is yours. You deserve it." And then he beat Poirier. He beat the number one contender. And after that, I couldn't say anything because the guy I was talking about was young. He was not mature. He was not confident. And now he's mature and confident, and he's much more dangerous.
So just to clarify, do you still believe that Oliveira has that quitter mindset, or after his last fights?
I'm gonna show you that he does on Saturday. I will show you. He is still a quitter, and I will show you that.
Justin, we all know that Charles is a jiu-jitsu guy, but what would you say is Charles' biggest weapon against you, that thing that you have to be more careful about during the fight?
I'm fighting the best in the world. This guy is great everywhere. I have to be perfect. I have to make no mistakes, and I have to make him make mistakes. That's championship fights. That's what this is. It's not like I'm fighting somebody that has a bunch of holes. This guy is good everywhere. And yeah, I mean, he's not going to grab me. He better pray a lot of prayers that he's going to grab me, take me to the ground, and submit me. Because if not, he's going to take major damage, and he will quit on himself.
And now the opposite. What would you say is your biggest weapon against him?
Yeah, I don't care if I win or lose. I'm trying to create damage. I want to win the title more than anything, but my effort will never be shy of 100%. And that's what I bring to the table.
And Justin, it's not the first time that you are fighting at the same night as Rosie, but what can you say to us about the emotions during fight night?
Yeah, I mean, I have to control everything. I can't allow that to dictate how I fight or the decisions I make. I will, watch it as a teammate. I will, say prayers that she performs and that she believes in herself. And then I will go out there and do what I need to do. It's not going to affect anything.
And Justin, I don't know if you are the type of fighter that likes to visualize how the fight ends, but what's your prediction for the fight against Oliveira on Saturday?
I have no idea. No idea. I don't visualize often, but for some reason, at least 3 times I've seen him going to sleep. Vivid thoughts. So I don't know. Hopefully I knock him out.
And can you look ahead of Saturday?
No.
Is there any other? No. Just Charles.
I might die on Saturday and then nothing happens.
Okay, that makes sense. And to finish our interview, do you have any message for the Brazilian fans? Of course, the majority of the fans will cheer for Oliveira, but you also have a lot of fans here that respects you as a fighter.
Yeah, the way I fight, I earn your respect. Unless you are a fool and are not a fan of this sport, and if you are, then I will earn your respect.
Thank you so much, Justin. Really appreciate the time. Good luck on Saturday.
Yes, sir. Thank you.